This is a simple tool I built so that I could sharpen my chainsaw on the tailgate of my truck a little bit easier. It's pretty simple and inexpensive. It consists of a $4 or $5 F-clamp made in China, a 2" by 5/8 bolt was what I happen to have. I don't think it has to be that size, and a 5/8 nut welded to a piece of flat iron. It's about 1.5" by 2 or 2.5, I guess. Here are the parts welded up and ready to assemble onto the tailgate. I have a piece of 3/4 inch plywood screwed onto the tailgate on my truck all the time because I use it as a workbench a lot. What you're looking at here is the back of the plywood. I've taken it off of the tailgate and I've screwed the strap iron and the nut to the back side of the plywood, and the nut is protruding up into the plywood. I drilled a 1" hole through the plywood so that the top of the nut will be flush with the top of the plywood. And I've lined up this piece of metal with one of the ribs in the tailgate so that it protrudes down. I haven't countersunk the metal. I did countersink the screws so they're flush, and this whole thing should just screw flat back onto the tailgate again. So this is what this tool looks like in action. You simply screw the bolt into the nut. The bolt is welded to the clamp, and I've added a lock nut, and in this photo you don't see the little handle that I welded to the lock nut, but I did do that too so that you don't have to get out a wrench every time you want to lock it down. And I've tried it out and it works really good.